in Steven Studios. We're doing backstage interviews, and my man Kid Poetic, and I'm sorry, it was Quaka and Kid Poetic just tore down the stage. Did I hear for the first time?
Yeah,
put that mic.
First time we ever touched the stage as a musical artist.
How was that?
Honestly, surreal. I blacked out. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like in the moment, and I was just trying to do my best.
I felt like I was in my element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you guys a group?
Yeah, we're a collective.
And what's the collective called?
Lake Town Entertainment with an 8.
Okay. Lake Town Entertainment. And how long have you guys been in a collective?
About 2 years, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started like scratch 2 years.
So how did that? Are you guys cousins? You guys grow up together?
No, yeah, actually we're from the same street. We used to live across the street from each other. We used to walk home from school, and eventually we just kind of clicked up, and we've been best friends ever since. Since like 2009, 2010, you never saw Kid without Cuenca. You never saw Cuenca without Kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now you guys are making music together.
Yep.
So who started first? Who was like, yo, I'm a rapper?
No, that's me. Because I actually started writing first, because that's where the name Poetic comes from. I used to write poetry since I can remember, back in elementary, all the way leading up to high school. And finally, after high school, I posted a snippet of me rapping on Instagram, and it kind of like blew up. And I was like, let me see what I could do with this. And then one day I was just like, I showed him a beat, and I was like, hey, bro, like, what do you think you could do with this? And then from there on, it's been history.
So he held you hostage. You were like, yo, you're a rapper now.
Bro, I ain't never let my mans down.
So collectively, you guys have been making music for, you said, about
2 years.
2 years, roughly. How do you feel you're growing as an artist?
Well, for starters, we started 2 years ago, but it was just messing around. So it was just like for fun. He showed me it. He's like, it's a hobby I'm into. I was like, oh, cool, bro. Like, I'm down to mess around with it. We've always done everything together. So it was like, I'm always with you. Like, why not? And like, I messed around before with like my stepbrothers and stuff, like, freestyling there and there.
Yeah.
But homie put me on, and I guess I was pretty good at it, I guess. And so I think from that point on, we didn't really start taking it serious until like last year, like the end of 2021. We finally a lot of stuff happened, and like we just had a rough couple years, and like we just decided to take it serious finally. We were like, this is something that could lead to something bigger. Why not roll with it? Like,
yeah,
we need to get ourselves in a better position, and if this is a way, let's do it.
That's dope, man. Was there any hesitancy like going all in with the two of you?
No, not really, because I wouldn't do it without him. Cause like that's how our friendship was. Is like really have like no fear when you're in it with your best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, no. When I asked him, he started writing right away, and we never stopped since then.
So do you guys check each other if you guys hear something whack?
Oh yeah,
no, do that again.
No, definitely. I think
we like to. He's a perfectionist. He says it in his song, right?
Yeah.
And like I like to see things look good. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm never gonna let you look bad. I hope you'll never let me look bad. You know. So it's like I always try to like the what's it called? Freaking like criticism, but like productive criticism.
Okay,
yeah.
Like
constructive criticism.
Yeah.
So like we're built on loyalty, respect, most of all, and unity. So
are you guys Utah natives?
Yeah.
Nice. What's your guys' family think about what you guys do?
Oh, they're in the building tonight, bro. They love it. They're ecstatic because no one really in our family has like done something this big, and to them it's monumental. So we're way supportive.
That's dope, man. So what's next for you guys? You guys got an album coming out? You guys got singles coming out?
Right now our plan is to keep, because our foot is on the gas. Before it was more of a hobby, just sticking to like basic stuff. But we were given this opportunity, and we that's our goal for this whole new year, is to be consistent. And so we got a couple of things that we're working on. There's other artists that reach out to us that we're looking forward to working to in 2022, and but mainly just consistency, because right now we're at a point where it's good for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I think anytime that you're consistent in what you like and what makes you happy, right? I could tell in your face you're on cloud 9 right now, right? Like I could tell. You could see it in you.
I'm soaking it in, bro.
Yeah,
honestly,
as you should, right? This is a dope night.
Yeah,
this is your guys'
crazy.
first time on stage together doing this thing.
Yeah, doing
you
this officially.
blacked
like
out,
that.
right?
Yeah, real shit.
So I think that's something you need to carry, right? Carry that.
Yeah.
Remember this feeling, and
yeah.
don't lose that, because I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm a creator, right? And sometimes I do have those days where I'm like, I don't even feel like doing this shit right now, right? Do you guys get those days, or are you guys just you have those days?
You get those like writer's blocks where it's like you're dealing with so much shit in your day-to-day stuff.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh, you forget you even write, you forget you even rap, like, and then you come back to it and you're like, oh, like I gotta get back into it, you know? And it happens like that a lot. At least for me, it does.
So how do you get out of that funk, kid?
Man, it's honestly it's hard, but one thing that we're good at is that like I'll never this is my brother, like I'm never gonna let him fall. So we have bad days, but we pick each other up when in the hardest of times. It was like when he hits me up and he just tells me like, bro, I can't do this, you know, like, or this is too much or whatever, or I hit him up and say the same thing. We're there on the other side to like, hey, bro, like that's why it's important that I have him and he has me, because like if I was doing this alone, I don't know how far I would have made it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I can't speak for him, but he probably said the same thing. So it's like it's good that like we have an established relationship in real life, because when that carries over to music, like it's almost like we're not doing music, we're just chilling, like, and it's been that way since we met. So
that's where you have magic, right?
Yep.
I think that you know, there's hundreds of places that can make hamburgers, right? But some have that extra sauce that you go back for, right?
Exactly.
And I think when you have that extra sauce, you got to keep that and just keep making different recipes with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like keep on evolving. Don't be afraid to try something new. You guys are so fresh and so new, only 2 years in, and look what you guys are accomplishing.
Exactly.
Just keep going.
For sure.
Is there any artists that, I know you mentioned some local artists that you guys are going to be working with. Is there anybody that you're really ecstatic to be working with?
Honestly, bro, everybody.
Yeah.
Cause like I feel like we kind of don't have like an established sound, so like we can work with anybody and we can make something happen, and yeah. But like as far as names, can't really think of any on the top of my head.
Yeah. There's a lot here, right?
I mean, yeah, most of the artists here, I would love to. They're amazing artists. I heard them.
Yeah.
I'm blown away. I'm looking at them like I'm in the crowd.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I forgot I was gonna get on stage.
And that's dope, right?
It's crazy.
And I think that's a sense of humbleness that you have to keep, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because there are people. I think levels is a true thing, right? There are levels, just like anything. You work at a 9 to 5. You're not gonna just be the boss, right? There's levels. You gotta progress, right? But at the same time, the respect needs to stay there. If the boss is a cocky asshole, that boss is a boss that's gonna lose everybody that helped build them, right? It's the same thing with this entertainment shit. It's the same thing with anything we do. We need to stay humble, even during those wins that we get, right? Even when you got people chanting your name and stuff, remember to be humble in that journey. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, man. I'm just really excited and I'm appreciative of all of this, bro. The Dog, you know, Mo Lake Entertainment, you yourself, the Complex, and I'm just like, I never thought I'd be here.
Yeah.
And so it's cool that like you get to meet more people that understand that, you know, like
absolutely.
Because like there's a lot of people, like you said, like that might not understand that because they're too high up, you know, in their cloud. That maybe they look over you, you know. But it's like we're all here in this room, we're all here in this stage, and it's like it's crazy.
Facts. Well, man, I appreciate you guys. What's the socials? Where can we catch the music? Music videos? Where can we see all of that?
Yeah, for sure. So you can follow me everywhere at Kid Poetic 801. That's Kid with 2 D's. Us together, we're Lake Town Entertainment. That's Lake with the number 8 on everything.
And you could definitely find me on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff at CU8NCA. Instead of an E, there's an 801.
What's CU8NCA?
That's my last name, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm coming in this like.
That's authentic
original,
as fuck.
Completely authentic. Like what you see is what you get, bro. Always.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's a hard name to remember.
Oh,
I mean, not to remember, but to say.
You know,
CU8NCA.
and it goes both ways though, because it's so hard that you kind of try to remember it.
Oh yeah,
so
CU8NCA.
Like,
CU8NCA. Yeah, I like that, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
well, CU8NCA, Kid Poetic, Lake Town. What is it? Lake
Town Entertainment.
Lake Town Entertainment. I appreciate you guys. 5th and 7th Studios sponsoring today's truly dedicated event. I can't wait to see the next one from you guys.
Oh, I can't wait to be at the next one, G.
Hell yeah.